Hello instructors and learners. Today we are exploring into the fascinating world of written instructional materials. At the end of the session, you shall be able to explain lesson plan, explain information sheet and its features and elements, advantages and disadvantages of information sheet, explain assignment sheet, explain demonstration plan, explain operation sheet and state its elements, explain job sheet and state the element of job sheet.
A lesson plan is a detailed outline or guide that educators use to structure and organize a single instructional session or a series of sessions within a course. It's a roadmap that outlines the learning objectives, activities, materials, and assessments for a specific class or teaching period. Lesson plans are crucial for effective teaching as they provide structure, organization, and a clear framework for educators to ensure that learning objectives are met. They allow teachers to be prepared, adaptable, and focused during instruction while catering to diverse learning styles and needs within the classroom. Lesson plans can be modified based on student reactions, understanding, or unexpected circumstances that arise during the teaching process. Information sheet. The materials prepared has to suit specific needs of learners. It covers the instruction involved in an information topic. It aids good understanding and knowledge of the related information and procedure for learning. An information sheet must have distinct elements with unit number, title of the unit, lesson number, external information and reference to material. Advantages of an information sheet. It is well planned. It is to the point. It is related to the objectives of the lesson. It is based on principles of teaching must know, should know and could know. It is relevant to the actual requirements of the learners. It can be of use for future reference. It is very useful for conducting theoretical sessions. Disadvantages of an information sheet. If not prepared properly, it leads to negative factor. Trainees being spoon-fed. It is mostly suitable for theoretical sessions only. Assignment sheet. This is like worksheet. In this, the instructor gives effective learning devices to the learner. This sheet follows factors related to problem solving, answering questions given in information sheet, writing the outcomes of the learning after the observation of demonstration or experiments. These sheets can be used in classroom teaching or shop floor demonstration. It provides the learner sufficient learning experiences to consolidate what has been taught in classroom. The learner attains specific objectives through a series of problem-solving activities. Assignment sheets are the result of follow-up after theory or practical lesson. The assignment sheet is particularly helpful in teaching science, calculation, drafting, etc. Instruction regarding all shop activities can be facilitated with this sheet. Usually, an assignment sheet consists of statement and explanation of the principle to be taught with examples in form of application. An assignment sheet has the following elements: assignment, objectives, instructions, procedure, questions, demonstration. In an educational context, refers to a teaching method where the instructor showcases a process, technique, or concept to students, typically in a practical or visual manner. It involves a hands-on presentation or display aimed at illustrating how something is done or how a specific principle operates. Key characteristics of a demonstration include: 1. Visual learning. Demonstrations often utilize visual aids, props, or actual performance to help students grasp a concept more effectively than through verbal explanation alone. 2. Hands-on experience. Depending on the nature of the demonstration, students might have the opportunity to participate actively, either by observing closely, performing steps themselves, or interacting with the demonstrated concept. 3. Clear illustration of concepts. Demonstrations aim to make abstract or complex ideas more tangible and comprehensible by providing a real-world example or application. 4. Engagement and interaction. Effective demonstrations encourage student engagement by allowing them to observe, ask questions, and participate in discussions related to the showcase topic. Demonstrations can take various forms, from science experiments and lab demonstrations to artistic performances, technical skill showcases, or practical applications in fields such as trades or vocational training. They're highly effective in engaging learners by providing a visual and often interactive experience that enhances understanding and retention of the subject matter. Educators use demonstrations strategically to supplement traditional lectures or readings, offering a dynamic and practical way to reinforce learning objectives and connect theoretical knowledge with real-world applications. Operation Sheet. It is the basic instruction sheet to help the instructor to teach elements of skills for the required trade. It tests the trainee to perform the skill. Sequencing the procedures are most important to enable the learners to do the operation and complete the same successfully. The trainee must be given direction for the use of tools and materials in a correct manner. This sheet is not written for use in production of any particular job, but is rather used in any other job that needs the particular operation. This sheet has flexible application. The title of operation sheet is the name of operation. The operation sheet is prepared by the instructor for the use of learners to imitate the skill. This helps to form correct habits for learning skills correctly, with the minimum personal attention of the instructor. The following are the basic elements of the operation sheet. Skill, name of the operation or skill. This would be the same as that of the demonstration. This is obtained job task analysis with reference to the syllabus extract. Objectives. As an operation sheet, this is only used for the development of a particular skill. Generally, there will be only one objective. Based on written performance orientation for trainee-centered objectives following the guidelines given in previous chapter. Tool and equipments, materials and other requirements provide specific tools and equipments required with meticulous detail to perform the skill. The exact range of tools or equipments must be stated to avoid improper choice. If there is a particular tolerance to be achieved or a method of operation specified, then write the tool required for achieving. Material. Mention the type, shape, size, etc. of the material so that the trainee can select it correctly. Never state ambiguous words. Correct statement of materials helps learner and instructor to be precise and enables developing better work. Introduction. This gives a brief instruction regarding the utility of the operation in completing the skill. The method of learning this element of skill makes the learner a good craftsman. The purpose of learning the skill must be made clear to the learner's trainees. Procedure. Mention direct and simple sentences while giving procedural steps. The step-by-step activity is serially numbered in a sequence to be done by the learner. Safety habits. Safety precautions has to be done to avoid accidents to person and equipments. The words such as do not give a deep cut, mark and punch before drilling, call instructor must be given using goggles, keeping the tools to particular requirements of sharpness, must be explained clearly. A simple operation sheet is given for development. Job sheet. Job sheet provides an overall plan of a particular job and it indicates all of the operations involved. It shows what is to be done and how to do it. This must be prepared by an instructor based on demonstration plan. The trainees may be asked to prepare job sheets to analyze the job and planning for the work. Safety work habits to be followed should also be included in the job sheet. Job sheet is similar to operation sheet. There is not much difference in between job sheet and operation sheet. The job sheet gives the procedure for a number of skills required in a sequential order, whereas the operation sheet provides the procedure for doing a skill in a particular sequence. They include working habits. The procedural steps for each operation is given both in operation sheet and in the job sheet. This will give assistance to the learner in preparing initial materials.
The topic involved explaining lesson plan, explaining information sheet and its features and elements, advantages and disadvantages of information sheet, explain assignment sheet, explaining demonstration plan, explaining operation sheets and job sheets and state their elements, explaining information sheet with its features, advantages and disadvantages. I hope you have understood this topic of written instructional materials in education. In our next video, we will bring you another new concept. Till then, take care.